okay?
Yeah.
We are going to cough sometime. Can you guys hear us?
Hi, everybody.
We do still have some of the cold. That's why we took park. An absence from the park this weekend.
I know. It feels so weird.
It's been, how long has it been since we've been in the parks?
A week?
No, I mean since we haven't been to the parks.
I don't know.
You know what I mean, right?
I don't know.
How long has it been since?
I feel like we're so far away.
Did you want to get closer?
Can you guys hear us?
Get closer. Oh, I wanted to put this on here real quick.
Can everybody hear us?
Have they said anything?
Oh, those are some good-looking shirts.
That should be the link for it right there for the shirts.
Right
and these
there.
are the new Warehouse Jaded shirts.
Millie doesn't want me to show mine.
She doesn't?
No.
So if you can see it there, these were made by Ingolf Fire Design. We didn't have them on in the videos this weekend, but hey, Laura. As Laura's on here.
Hi, Laura. I hope you had a really good birthday.
Wait, happy belated birthday.
I know.
This is, we met them the other night at the Mickey's Not So Scary, and look what they gave us.
How awesome,
was that? This was a Target exclusive, right?
Right.
And we didn't get it at our Target.
I know. Our Target doesn't get a lot of Disney stuff.
No, they don't. Maybe we're too close to Disney.
Thank you so much. That was so nice of you guys.
So if you did see the shirts, there is a link, and Dan can put it in whenever you guys want during the stream. Yeah.
I don't know why I feel like this is like a teleconference, and I'm like waiting to hear people talking back. I'm like.
I can give you headphones just to put on, so you can wait and
I'm
see.
listening to people talk to me.
Here, do you need some headphones?
No, I'm good.
Sure.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
It's just weird because we're right now usually start walking around the park.
I know, it's so quiet in here. We're so used to maybe that's what it is. I'm used to the background noise.
And I'm used to going, oh, who is that? I can't read that. What does it say?
Can you read it?
I can see it.
There's
I can read it. If I go like this, I can read it.
Lovely people.
I just, Darth Wabbit, hello from Dallas. Travis. Now, me and Travis have been texting today. And, hey, Robert, he was at least 3 parks today. And he was getting ready to get on the Skyliner last night from Epcot right after the Skyliner crash. And it went down. And he saw a lot of Skyliner merchandise at the parks yesterday, but only one park had merch today. All the other ones were gone.
Do you think they sold out of it, or were they just pulled it?
Hey, Gregory.
But
hey, Jeannie.
I heard,
hey, Bex.
The whole thing didn't go down. It was just one section from the Riviera to Epcot, but the other one was fine. They just closed it down.
Well, Liz was live from Hollywood Studios.
Yeah,
and
nobody was. Yeah, nobody was stuck on there.
Where? Hollywood Studios?
Yeah.
No, it was stopped.
Yeah. There's no people on it.
Why? Weren't they leaving from Hollywood Studios to go back over?
No, they're separate lines.
Oh, okay.
They're separate lines.
Then was she showing that the whole time on her live stream with?
Yeah, I don't think there was people in it.
Oh. So yeah, some people I think it was 3 hours. Hey, Christy.
Travis is an amazing photographer.
Hey, Kelly from Alabama. Hey, Dwayne B. Johnson.
Yeah, he thinks they pulled the merch.
And she just showed me a minute ago. I don't know if you still have it.
Yeah, has anybody seen
the
emergency kit? What's actually in it? Let me see if I can find it.
You can take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, let me see.
A bag of water.
A bag of water.
And a notepad.
A notepad.
I think the notepad was, hey, Lori, I think it was for dropping messages down to people below. What do you think?
I don't know.
Are you just playing games in there, tic-tac-toe?
But I don't know.
She's looking for it. Hey, Diane. Hey, Candy Mom. Sorry if I missed anybody. I know I probably missed some people.
There's no excuse.
I always miss them anyway. Saw a picture on one of the Disney sites, Lady Jammers. They have poop bags too. Maybe that's what one of the bags.
That's what my whole thing was because there was somebody.
The noted pad is labeled Universal. It was, yeah.
It was what it says. They've already seen it. I don't need to show it.
Not everybody has seen it.
Okay. But and that person would probably be
me. Paper, scissors, vacations.
That would have to go to the bathroom. As soon as I know, this happens at work. like all the time. Sometimes like stuff gets stuck in the toilet and they shut all
Some
our
people
water off.
haven't seen it.
They shut the water off,
Uh-huh.
and as soon as you know you can't go to the bathroom at work, like you have to go.
But who's going to be that one person that's going to go in the bag with other people?
I mean, if you have to go, you have to go. It's your family.
What are you going to do with the bag? You drop it out the window?
It's like a dog bag.
Yeah, but still.
You couldn't do it. You would be gagging.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't. There's no way I could. Let's see if I missed anything.
This is, I think it's Peg Does Disney. This
Peg
does
do Disney.
Does Disney, yeah, sorry.
Something weird. Let's see.
So, I don't know
See if we can get up.
There you
There's
go.
the notepad, the red bag, or the red thing. That bag right here is a bag of water. And, whoop. Yeah, I know you're getting it back from the screen. A little pencil. But let's see, emergency drinking water. I can't tell what this is because it's upside down.
Travis is right. All those
but
people.
A poop bag, and gloves. Oh, they actually looks like they might have gloves for the poop bag, maybe.
I don't know. Travis is right. All those people from Food and Wine, like
Hey,
they got to
Douglas.
go to the bathroom.
Yeah, because you know what happens. Somebody's like, "Oh, I'll just go when we get back to the room."
Right.
And that could be.
That was like my one thing why I was worried about going on there if it got stuck. Like, cause
They had to. Ashley W said they got stuck on a runway for a flight for hours in turbulence, so we couldn't get out of the seat, and the son had to pee in a Ziploc.
What? That's terrible.
Like they could have got a bottle, maybe.
No, like they should let him up.
Oh yeah, it could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Turbulence.
Yeah.
I want to thank.
Yeah, the notepad. Like, what do you think the notepad's for?
For dropping notes down to people on the ground, because not everybody has a phone.
Where's that notepad gonna go? Like, it's gonna fly and.
You drop the paper down.
But what if you're over the water?
Well, then you make a little boat and hopefully it floats. Look at that cool Star Wars.
Is she on here?
I haven't seen you. They're in England, so they might be asleep. Karen and Stacy Shortridge. We met them and had breakfast with them a couple weeks ago at Port Orleans. Oh, there she is.
Here she is. Hi.
And just so you know, I have been snacking on these too.
Yeah.
I don't think you've tried any of the candy. I've tried it all.
No. But it was lovely.
6 days of normal operation is a major incident. That's crazy. It's crazy that they had it running for so long. Did they not have it weighed down and everything? Like, you think they would have put sandbags in there just for the weight and test it in all kinds of situations. Hey, Sienna. Hey, Anna. Anna Isabel.
Yeah, Jim.
Klusky.
The paper scissors.
More sunshine, please.
Yeah.
Paper scissors and vacation. Oh, that's somebody on there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Because paper scissors, I don't know. You thought they were in the bag?
I thought they were in the.
They're going to cut their way out with paper scissors?
I don't know what they were doing. Okay.
But what has Disney been doing about guest recovery? One thing we did see that when they were getting off, when they were letting people off, they were giving them gift cards and park hoppers.
They were giving them $100 gift card and a 2-day,
Park hopper?
I think it was two-day park hopper ticket.
But if you have annual passes.
But if you have an annual pass, I'm not sure what they were doing.
Maybe they were giving you a free 6 months or something.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Nancy. Oh, we were talking.
Catherine.
Karen, you didn't have to do that.
I call her Karen. Catherine. I'm not sure. I know.
We were just going to show you all the stuff
that
you gave us when you were here.
Thank you so much.
It's crazy.
It was so nice meeting them.
Oh, it was
like, and she was right. Like the time went by so fast when we were.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 hours we were talking, but it went by like
so fast.
It went by like boom.
Like
snap. Okay.
There you go.
All right, I got it.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a crash and 3 run together. Yeah, only one lost a window.
Because if you see like the Skyliners at Busch Gardens,
those things come in crazy.
Those things come in fast, and the people have to stop them from swinging and hitting the other one. Well, we saw
Jennifer just said she'd take a 2-day park hopper because that'd be good for friends or family.
That's true. But
they were on top of it.
Oh yeah, Disney is very on top of it, and I'm sure
you got to figure they had
that.
At least 100 people on there.
I mean, stuff happens.
So that's $100 to 100 people. Nene. You know that's true.
Because we saw the People Mover crash into each other. Like it broke down. It stopped.
Oh yeah, it's then when it started back up.
Again,
I've never seen them hit that
it
hard.
like rammed into the other one.
And then when we were on it, it was the roughest ride we've ever.
Yeah.
So I think it might have damaged one of the wheels or something.
Aw, Mr. Holton.
60 years of the wedding.
60 years. How
That's
awesome. Happy
Karen and
anniversary
Bob.
to them.
That's awesome. 60 years.
If it was 100 per family or 100 per person, I think it was 100 per person.
I think you'd have to do 100 per person
You'd have to do it 100 per person.
Because what about the family of fives on there was one person and that person gets $100 and they get $100? You'd be like, whoa, wait a second, we were all on here.
Yeah.
Hey, Noah.
Yeah, but I think Disney was really on top of it.
They had to.
It was just very lucky, like nobody got hurt, so that was a good thing.
And I'm gonna feel bad right now. Hey, Emily. Emily, supposedly it lost power and one of them went back into another one and.
But it was at a station where nobody was at.
Yeah, it's at Riviera. It's not even open yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob. What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember the name now, but they were on our Facebook group and they were talking about it that her son's 15-year-old, she said the cops, so I don't know if it was Disney cops or cops, looked at their phone and made them delete all the photos and video or whatever they had of the incident.
So what do you guys think about that? Because
we talked to somebody who works at Disney, and they're like, "Well, it's private property."
Disney is private property, and they're allowed to tell you. They're allowed to tell you, and I'm sure it's posted somewhere.
But I don't think they can just say, "Give me that," and I'm gonna. No, because I don't know. That's your personal property.
If it's private property, you're on their private property.
That's like you going over somebody's house and him saying, "Give me your phone."
But if you're on his property,
you're gonna give him your phone and let him go through and look at your phone and delete stuff? No.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but I'm gonna say you're
just gonna leave.
Disney. I mean.
People. Yeah, we'd already seen Lori. We saw a photo and we posted it during Liz's live stream.
Yeah, I think they maybe took advantage of it because they were teenagers
and their parents weren't with them.
Parents weren't with them, so.
Yeah, they said they did do some Snapchat ones that were saved. So.
I mean,
it's not. I think they were trying to control the situation, but
I mean, Travis.
In today's world,
Travis is one of those.
Yeah, Travis has been stopped for being.
He's like a rebel by taking pictures. I mean.
Yeah. See, and you heard us say before that we weren't in any kind of rush to get on there, right?
No, I wasn't.
Not even in the slightest bit.
Yeah.
And I know she had said that you didn't want to do it because of just that simple fact.
Yeah. Travis had the same incident where they asked to see his photos, and he was just taking pictures of the Skyliner. So I don't know what their big thing about the Skyliner
the only thing you have by not showing them, I guess they could.
Yeah, they could ban you because it's private property.
Yeah, and they could say, "Oh, I see you have an annual pass, but you don't have that anymore."
Yeah, keep going.
And boom, they're not going to give you your money back for that either.
No.
Nothing. Nada.
I don't know. Leonard's asking how long it'll be closed. I haven't heard anything.
Okay, Jennifer said, by law, please have to ask a race image off your phone, especially if there are people receiving medical. Yeah, I can understand medical attention, but there's nobody receiving medical attention.
I mean, you don't know that.
Yeah, you tell the cops you don't have a phone. They can't physically search you without reason. See, that's how I thought it was too, or without a warrant.
But like, if they were at a station, maybe there was medical personnel there, and people might have had like a panic attack or something, and they were treating them. Then you can't take pictures of that.
Yeah, in the security areas you can't take pictures, but
that's where they probably were at, like at.
Or they could have got off of the Skyliner and then them asked to look at their pictures and deleted it then.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know the whole.
Yeah, we don't know the whole situation. Yeah.
It seemed shady. It seemed something like if it were on my property, I'd probably try to do it.
It's just like, I don't know if you're like driving by a car accident and there's injured people there. I don't think you should be taking pictures of that. I mean,
yeah,
it's probably. I mean, it's the same thing. That's how I feel.
Also, if there's like 20 ambulances, fire trucks, and everything blocking the way, there's no reason to slow down if you're on the other side of the highway to look either.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure there was some people there that needed to be treated just for, Disney's just covering themselves and offering that service.
Yeah, it's still going to get you mad if it happens to you, especially if the pictures aren't anything of importance. Right. Of just like the picture that got out of the 4 Skyliners all And then I saw one today on social media
Yeah.
where somebody said I recreated it.
Yeah.
And it looked like they were in the display at the store. It looked like they turned them sideways, like they were on top of each other.
Oh goodness.
But like Travis, he was in 3 or 4 different parks today, and he only saw the merchandise in one.
So maybe they pulled it.
Could have, because it's closed indefinitely until they figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll ride it one day.
Yeah. See, you can get in the whole thing about legalities and all. I just didn't think it was right.
What?
Them talking to 2 kids, underage kids, 15-year-old kids, without the
Right.
parents there.
Yeah.
That is where I had a problem. And
Yeah.
I'm seeing, let me see your phone, and there's a problem right there.
Yeah.
Oh, but we were talking about Karen before we got into
Yes,
this.
Karen.
And then she did something even
She gave
more
us
awesome.
this awesome bag.
And this bag is from
Primark.
which we don't have a Primark. So
I know, this little lovely bag. This blanket, sorry. But it looks like you've already ate
yes,
some
I've
of this
tried
stuff.
this. These are okay. They're too chocolatey. But these,
Are really good.
and I've heard Luke and Rich talk about these, the crunchies. These things are awesome.
And some of these.
Haven't tried those yet.
That's so cool because it's stuff that we can't get here. Like, look at this.
She'll notice the butter cookies aren't in there anymore either.
So there's stuff in there missing. But that was just so nice
And
of her.
I think everybody knows I like Star Wars. Look at this TIE Fighter, glass TIE Fighter cup.
Oh, there's
That's
these
awesome.
things too. I think they talk about these too.
Yeah. See, Lady Jammers on a crunchy bar. Crunchy bars were so good. See, I didn't. The flake ones were too much chocolate for me, but the crunchy bars were really good.
So I just saw something
What
that
Star Wars? This is what's Star Wars?
Oh.
Hey Hannah. Hey, that's Stitch's mom.
Oh, is
Hannah.
it?
Yeah. See,
Oh, I
you
was
guys
so
remember our
happy.
live stream?
Yeah.
And they came up, and
He
then
was so cute.
we changed the thumbnail. So if you look in our live stream, that's Hannah's little Elvis Stitch.
Yep. And Christy just mentioned that she just opened an Etsy shop. So Christy, if you want to link it for ears, so that is so awesome because she did a really good job with ears.
And she did post. I think she's looking to move to Florida.
Christy?
No, Hannah.
Oh.
And was asking questions about.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we live outside of the Disney bubble.
Yeah.
And where we live, just south of us, is cheaper than where we live.
Right.
Just north of us is more expensive. Just north of that is cheap.
It's weird.
It's weird, the areas.
Yeah.
Where we live now has turned into Orlando of Beachside.
Gabe was adorable.
Yeah,
We
he
still
was.
haven't seen Elvis Stitch. Like, we got to go see him.
We walked by him.
We walked by him, but we need to go see him.
We're we obviously we took this weekend off because we were sick. The Disney key for
I know.
That's cool, Melissa.
I bet Susie has it.
They're moving. 2Gs are moving here in
2
2
weeks.
weeks. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I think most people
Hi,
that
Jackie.
come to this area are going to Davenport, right? I don't know much about Davenport.
Yeah.
We would want a lot of tips.
Did Christy list her shop? Christy?
She might have. She might be busy at the moment.
Yep.
too.
See, I knew Susie got it.
What?
The key.
Oh yeah, we already saw that. She got the key.
Yeah.
That's our Disney dealer. And I think.
I know. I almost have to like unfollow her on Instagram.
She'll come up to me,
Look
guys, and go,
Look
what they have at their Target or
By the way,
Walmart. Or she sent me to Walmart, or where did you send me to? Walmart's?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I said Walmart's because I had to go to 2 of them.
Yeah.
Looking for this Advent calendar, Mickey Advent, where you move the wreath around. We don't have it here.
You know, we don't have it. Thank you, Dan and Eva. They listed it. I don't know where Christy went to, but yeah, check out her shop.
Oh, Candy Mom said
I'm
it
excited to see
is
it.
Candy's mom named Christy too? I don't have a store.
I don't know. Maybe she's just saying she doesn't have a store.
Hey, Ethan. Hey, Amy. In case you missed it so far, we talked about these cool shirts. You guys probably seen, if you saw our warehouse video, you saw these.
Oh, watch out. There you go.
Almost knocked me over. Oh, before I forget, if you saw our last live stream from the park, I only showed you this from a distance, and if you looked at our thumbnail earlier,
Cuties, Mom, I think you can get them online. You don't have to go to the actual Disney store, I think.
to get the key?
To get the
I
key.
think so too. Douglas, we don't really know much about Lakeland either.
Yeah.
We're East Coasters.
Lakeland, all I know is, isn't there like a orange juice plant there or some plant we drive through to go to Sarasota?
Is there a speedway?
No, we drive through to go to Sarasota, don't we?
Yeah.
There's some type of plant on the road, like manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
Plant.
Yeah, I can't remember what.
Yeah. Yeah. You. So who was that? I was asking about the key. Candy Mom. You can get the key online, so you don't have to go to the actual Disney store.
I was just popping them up with Jet. Look at this. This is a sipper cup. Look how big he is.
Like, that's crazy.
The dogs don't like it. And look at where the straw is. How crazy is that?
So the story about the sipper cup is, I forgot that they actually had come out, and we were on Main Street leaving. And Bob was like, "What is that guy holding?" He's like, "Go find out."
Hey, look, I have my own shoulder group.
Yeah. So we had to find out.
He's not very practical though. Look, you sit him somewhere, you have to sit him on the back because it does lift up.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. You can sit him anywhere you want.
But we had to go run back and get the cup, and we were trying to avoid the was it the firework crowd?
No, the end of Booty U.
End of Booty U crowd, but we didn't make it. We got stuck in the crowd.
Oh, we got stuck.
Yeah, we got stuck.
Tropicana, that's it. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you. See,
Jim knows everything.
Jim knows everything.
So we should just have him on like a live feed for answers.
Like, just keep him on the side.
But how cool is that though?
He's super cool.
I have to say, there's been some cool sipper cups, but that's going to be one of the coolest.
But he was really hard to carry around.
Yeah, he was. And what's cool about some of the stuff now is they're just leaving it in the bags. They don't care anymore. Except for when we got your mom the popcorn bucket.
I know.
For some reason, that lady was filling everybody's popcorn. The one behind us, up in this corner right there, the orange one. Like, what the heck? I
don't know. Terry was asking about the key. We have like a key where if you buy so much merchandise, you can get a key. I think it's for $10, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
And they're just different theme. Like this one was Frozen key. So it's just like a key you can collect.
And it was kind of cool in the parks. I think, did Travis end up getting one? The key? Because remember they had the one in the Haunted Mansion?
Travis? Who's Travis?
Somebody on does a lot of Instagram stuff, and he's starting the YouTube a lot more too.
Travis?
So I guess he is a creator.
I don't know.
It's a collectible key. You know, they're like,
I don't think.
But they have some for every park, don't they?
They do have some for
every ride and stuff like that.
It's really super cute, and for $10,
hey Liz,
you can't beat that.
Oh, Liz came on after we got done talking about it. That's good.
I know. Everybody don't say anything what we talked about, Liz.
Yeah, especially if what happened last night is true. Look at Ethan, Travis, a non-ride rider.
Yes.
It's funny. He sent us a picture the other day. What was it?
That I do ride rides, but he was out front of the rides.
Right. And I think we sent something back to him.
Yeah.
I might have sent something back. Like, did you have somebody take a picture on the ride for you?
Yeah. But I have Liz. I heard I was sleeping. I went to bed early. Well, it wasn't early. It was like 11 o'clock.
No, it was late.
But I heard that what was her name?
Huh?
Her son's name.
Oh, Jordan or
No.
I can't think right now. Kate. Can't think of your son's name right now.
Oh my gosh. Why did that happen?
What? Liz. Jaden.
Jaden
was awesome.
Was telling a story about Stitch, and it was so cool. That's all you remember.
It was funny. He was telling about the Stitch Castle and all this, but she had told him one time to look out this window. He's like, nah, I'm looking out this window. They can't see nothing.
Jaden is awesome.
Yeah, she was the only one I think streaming last night too. She was
on it. She did a good job. Yeah, she did a good job.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
But this is a sipper cup in case Liz might have this too. I don't know.
Are you just gonna keep holding it?
I just want to put him down.
Does he like your baby?
He weighs less than a baby.
He does.
Oh, he bends too. Look at that.
Jaden is pretty awesome.
Yeah, he was funny. The one time at the
He does
warehouse.
like typical kid pictures. Like he's just like, I guess I have to take this picture.
Yeah, he was. But him when she gave him the camera because she was driving around, it was.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I was tired too, and I'm like, I'm gonna see.
He is taller than a baby.
I'm gonna see where this is going.
What?
With Jaden.
The story.
I was tired because I had to. Was that last night? I was just tired, being sick and all for the last week. Is coupling them? I think it is.
I think so.
Yeah, we didn't see it until the party was going on, and we've been there a lot before the party and haven't seen it out. They have pictures of it, but you can't get it.
Yeah.
And they'll be right there. Do you have the wristband? And they look for the wristband too. Getting on rides.
They even check in the bathroom.
Good night, Margot. They're over in the UK.
Oh wow! Thank you so much for stopping by.
Glad you could stop by for a little while.
And
Get some
Karen also,
sleep.
thank you. My necklaces mainly from like
Ever After Jeweler.
Yeah, on Main Street is where I get them.
Use the if you have a pass holder, use your pass holder.
Yeah, use your pass holder, and I usually always wait till I have Netherlands.
Oh, Netherlands. I knew it was somewhere over there.
I usually wait till I have some gift cards saved up because they're usually expensive.
But if you have a cast member in your family or a friend, they get a bigger discount.
Yeah.
And that's what the friends and family discount is for, right?
Supposedly.
Give them some cash.
Supposedly.
That's a topic for another night.
There's Karen. I was just wondering if she's still here. Her family was so nice.
Oh yeah, it was nice. It was nice hanging out.
It was. It was so nice.
That was a good day. I forget what we did afterwards.
I know. I am warehouse jaded.
Definitely warehouse jaded.
Like I'll wait.
Jaded moves into all other aspects of Disney.
That's why I'm waiting for to get Halloween.
Hey Thomas, he's there from Ireland. It's late there too.
I was waiting to get Halloween merch. I was going to wait to see if it came to the warehouse.
Or get stuck in a gondola and get gift cards.
Yeah, I mean we need to do that so I can get a gift card.
Look at the gondola emoji he's got.
That's cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cast member in a family would be nice.
Karen, I need a cast member in my family.
Which was awesome when we went to.
We went to
Disneyland. When we went to Disneyland with Lauren and Matthew and Chris, we got in 2 extra days because of those guys.
That
It
was
awesome.
so awesome.
And then
that was thanks to DG because they're awesome.
Yeah. Halloween.
Halloween.
Hashtag Halloween.
Yeah.
Or
a cast member friend. Yeah, I need a cast member.
What's a Hollabobs?
I need a cast member friend.
I'm usually in UK, but here on holiday. Yes, can't wait for holiday. Laura was there today.
We were just reading at the same time.
And I had Laurel did a roll call.
Aww.
Musketeer roll call. She commented.
Oh, awesome.
I haven't answered a lot of them yet. No, well, all of them yet today.
I know. I can't wait for D&G. Just got back from an amazing cruise, and I can't wait to see the videos.
Yeah, Mickey Bunch is a cast member too.
That's probably how Scooby-Doo
Laura.
does say Halloween. Halloween.
He can say a whole word.
Yeah.
Not just Roro.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he talk? Does he talk in words?
I mean, kind of.
All right. I knew Hong Kong Fooey does. He's a dog.
Yeah. Can we rent a cast member? That would be awesome.
Can we rent a cast member? I'm sure there's probably one that would. There's a cast member personal shopper. He'll take you there. That'd be cool.
Laura still says she has her wristband on. We've seen some people that have gone like multiple times to have multiple wristbands on.
I actually, when we came home the other night, a little raggy, I fell asleep and I didn't take it off till the next day.
Yeah, you did.
I woke up, I was like this, slap that on.
I woke up like this.
I woke up just like this.
Like that?
Put my hat on and I was ready to go.
You woke up like that?
I just put the hat on and I'm date ready.
Yeah, it is against the rules, like to be accepting any type of money for like buying any type of merchandise.
Yeah. We're not telling you to do that if you're a cast member. No. We definitely do not want you to lose your job or us to get banned from Disney. Oh, you must do a Disney cruise. They're amazing. I've been on 3 and I'm taking a 4th in March.
Can you fit me in your luggage?
You were talking something the other day. You seen a post somewhere and somebody said they're going on their 28th Disney cruise.
28th Disney
and
cruise.
you're like, who goes on this 28?
Who goes on
28
28
cruises?
Disney cruises?
But you don't take in their age, or did you know their age?
Well, no, I don't really.
They could have been retired.
Yeah.
You know.
It needs to be a Bob and Ash family cruise.
We actually have our.
Who does Derek miss? They probably miss everybody else, not us.
Probably Nelly.
He probably misses Nelly.
Yeah, he doesn't even met her.
I know, he hasn't even met her.
My family member gets 35% discount.
Just depends on the time of the year. They give different kind of discounts. I know. Just depends.
Carnival's going to be your cheapest cruise. I was talking to one of the ladies on my route the other day, and she was. We were talking about cruises.
They were on the Magic, and a couple was on their 150th. That's crazy, Brent.
So, well, no, we were on the Disney. What was that? Were we in the Magic too? No, the Fantasy.
No, maybe it was Carnival.
It was the one for Kylie's. It was Carnival for Kylie's 16th birthday.
Maybe in Liberty or the Magic.
But there was a couple on there. They would go cruise, go home, because they did like a 5 and a or 4, whatever it was. They would go like 2 cruises, go home for 1, go 2 cruise, the same ship. Every time we saw them on there, everybody on the ship knew them.
Knew them, yeah.
And we actually sat and had lunch with them one day, me and Dave, and they were talking about how it costs almost next to nothing because they've been on so many cruises and their discounts, and they're like they're above whatever the highest level. They're like, our laundry gets done, this gets done, that gets done. They have the same room every time they go.
I mean, how awesome would that be? Not even having to cook.
Well, I think they lived in
Orlando,
but they would get off, go home for a couple days, and go back and do it again for 2 weeks.
Christy, I mean, the ship. There's confined spaces, but it's a big ship. Like, it's huge.
Yeah, your room. You know, it's like being in a hotel room. There's no real small spaces you're on. Especially, if you're on.
And there's so much to do, like
on
during
one of the larger ships. Yeah, because when we went on the what was the last one we went on? Harmony. Yeah. There was 6,500 people on the ship,
and it never felt
like there was 2,000 people on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
The most people we saw at any one time was during the shows in the back of the ship.
Yeah.
And that just filled up all the seats and a little standing room around. That was it.
Amy says she had a nightmare. She was on a Disney cruise and all the lawn chairs were blowing off the deck. Disney would be on top of it, though. If there was a storm, they put all of it up.
The railings are pretty high.
The railings are pretty high.
And those chairs aren't light.
No.
So it would have to be a hurricane for them to blow off. Because we were at, was it the New Year's cruise that we came back?
Yeah.
And if you guys remember a couple of years ago, the bomb cyclone that went through, it hit us. And we didn't get a hard part of it. But it hit us the same day they were doing their once-a-year tests,
right? Where
they do a hard turn, they do they turn it off, they brake, they do all this stuff, and we listed so bad at one point that remember the guy in the dining room fell out of his chair. And I remember walking on the deck, and we're like, and it blew my hat off.
So just be aware if you ever do a New Year's cruise, sometimes that's when they do their yearly testing.
That was a Carnival ship.
Yeah, it was a Carnival ship. They did their yearly testing.
Yeah. But it was a crazy storm.
Oh, homeschooling mom, I hope you have so much fun. She's going to Harmony the next month.
Oh, we love the Harmony.
Harmony was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just there's so much to do.
I want to go in a symphony.
Yeah.
But
yeah, D&G actually have one right now going on, a symphony. I think
they have what we were talking about a second ago, a group cruise.
They have a group cruise going on
a symphony.
September of 2020, right?
That's next year, right?
Right.
Yeah. But like I was saying earlier, our travel agent Stacy, she's always saying, you guys need to do a group cruise.
Yeah.
I'm like, we don't have that kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Disney's so expensive.
Well, put it this way: for a group cruise, you're going to try to get at least 16 rooms.
Somebody finally noticed it.
What?
I bet it's Dan.
Oh yeah, I said it'd be creepy.
I forgot it was there actually.
She just noticed it. It's not a mask; it's a fan. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little fan. Where'd they give it? They gave that to us at D23. It's a little fan. Well, I guess she's a fan of ours. So did you guys know that? Ariel's a fan of ours.
Ariel.
Can you see him?
I think Jim has one of these, and
What's that? It's a game on the back.
Derek and Gregory might have one. I forgot he put it up there.
I said, "Do you think this is creepy?" And she forgot.
Oh, Chris. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember Chris telling us about that.
What?
They're going on the symphony next October for their 45th anniversary, which is amazing.
Oh, Chrissy said she noticed it earlier and asked if it was new.
Oh, did she?
So we're at home and we're still missing comments.
Sorry, Christy.
Virginia car seen on a castaway storm rolled through with high winds that closed the island down. Yeah, I think those chairs. I don't know if those chairs are as heavy on the
Yeah,
island.
on the island. Maybe not.
But well, I don't know how heavy Disney chairs are.
A Disney cruise is very expensive for everybody.
Yeah.
To do a group cruise.
Oh, what I was saying, I was talking in.
Because I know
her and her husband, she's a travel agent, and they went on. She said they had to sit for 2 hours during the cruise to listen to the spiel. For two of them, for 7 nights, it was $520 on the Carnival Magic.
Stacy?
No.
Oh.
Patty. But she said she had just booked a cruise, a week-long cruise for 8 people on the Disney whatever. Take a guess how much for 8 people for a week. What do you think? I told you, right? $18,000 for 8 people. So I don't know if that was 4 rooms or what, but $18,000 for a 7 or 8 day cruise on whatever Disney ship. How many ships are there? There's a Dream, the Fantasy,
4.
the Magic. What else?
What?
Dream, Fantasy, Magic.
I don't know.
Somebody else will know, right?
I don't know who's faster at finding it.
Who's adopting who?
Somebody needs to adopt me and take me on a cruise.
Oh, I missed something there. Brent was talking about somebody was on. Oh, the Wonder. That's it.
Oh, did you get it? Dang it.
You found it?
I was almost there.
What? I wonder why it's so much.
I wonder why it's so much.
That's think of 18,000 for us. We could do 10 cruises.
You could buy a car.
Yeah.
You could buy a car for that money.
Yeah. You could probably buy in the DVC too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. For Love of the Mouse is here.
Oh,
They retracted their message. Oh, must have been a bad one.
it must have been a bad one. What was it? Did anybody see what it was?
It had to have been Bryson.
I know.
That's a floating gold mine.
I know. Even Dan said
The people who win 150 times need to adopt me. Yeah.
Oh, even Dan said they'll adopt me and they'll have bubble blowers all day, which I was so upset when we went back to the character warehouse. They were gone out of all the bubble blowers.
Now, Christine Doug Williamson, they posted on our Facebook group.
Oh,
well, I posted it.
Yeah, no.
What?
For Bryson and Crystal.
No, what?
No.
What'd she say?
Nothing.
Oh, no. No, she better not have. Anyways, they were in Chicago, Rosemont maybe. Have you guys seen a video a while back where somebody was driving an SUV inside of the mall? That was them. Not them that did it. That was their mall. But they they did a character warehouse video and sent it to it and put it on YouTube, and I posted it on our Facebook group. But the stuff they have there, I've never seen in ours because they're getting Disney World and Disneyland.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Kyle did say 99 cents.
Oh.
So in case anybody didn't know, during our one video, and I think it was Gordo asked, he was confused by when we kept saying Kyle, 99 cent Kyle, is their 9-year-old son. And Doug had said whenever like he walks by or something, I would say 99 cent. And he would just laugh, look at the screen and laugh. Hey, Real Slice of Magic.
I need to find out why Dan hates bubble blowers so much.
I don't know. He keeps trying to tell Eva they don't make him anymore.
I know.
Cents, not cent.
Right, exactly.
See, Gordo said yes. No. So I explained to him what it was, and it was all for...
Oh, the Brent gets a ton of DL stuff out in New Jersey. We got to go to New Jersey now.
Just get a picker-upper.
A picker-upper?
Maybe somebody who lives
Hey,
up there.
Liz, will you go to New Jersey and pick us up some stuff? She's a picker-upper.
She's probably at the store now.
Yeah.
She stopped in and said, hey, and then she had to go to the outlet. We have up here is lame. So there are going to be some lame stores.
Road trip. See, Susie would go with us.
They did show the whole store
We'd
wasn't
have
an
to-
outlet; it had an outlet section.
We'd have to pick her up on the way there. Because we go through, we'd go, do you go through there, Virginia? Is she in Virginia? You don't go through Virginia to New Jersey, do you?
Do you know anything about geography?
No.
Now, if you were talking about Chicago, maybe not.
Okay. I mean, it's just like a little, I mean, we could go like that.
No, you're so cute.
I would stop to get her.
Yeah. Yes, you do. See,
Yeah.
Donnie knows.
Yeah.
I'd road trip. Laurel would road trip to Chicago. Wouldn't we just like go to Sawgrass first for 3 hours?
You won't even drive there because you're like, it's so far away.
That's because I've heard so many people say
And you
it's
could
such a
see
tiny.
Dan and Eva. They're close to there.
They're not close to.
Didn't they say that?
What? Oh yeah, Dan and Eva. I got it confused with Donnie and Susie.
No, Dan and Eva said they were close
Hey, Stormy
there.
Stitch. We drove from Connecticut to Florida. You definitely did. Last time we drove that
They
kind of
do
distance.
make the bubble blowers because I see them all over Disney.
No, what I was going to say is they had them in their video, the bubble blowers.
What?
The
The
carriage ones.
carriage
They're
ones?
like $9 or $10 there.
What?
Yeah. Some of this stuff was the same price you get here, but some of it was like, well, why are they asking?
I wouldn't pay that much for a bubble blower.
No.
Warehouse jaded. I wouldn't pay it there.
So what is that with Ashley Chandler and Snow White having all the animals in her office?
Oh my gosh. Like, I can't.
She's had 2 snakes and a frog
2 snakes and a
the
frog.
past week.
And I'm the one that finds them all.
Somebody's putting them there.
I think somebody's putting
Melissa
them there.
asked what happened with the Skyliner. Skyliner, they said the power or something. One came back and hit another one, broke the glass. 4 of them were stuck together. Then they shut down the whole line.
We were stuck on there.
Some people got evacuated off. Some they eventually got the line moving and got everybody off. Handed everybody at least $100 gift card plus some other stuff.
Bye, Giselle. Thank you for stopping by.
Ashley is nice enough. Who? Giselle?
Bryson and Crystal love snakes.
Oh, you sent her all the pictures
Yeah.
of pet snakes?
No, they were real.
No, they were real.
The one was a coral snake. And we think he was in the air conditioning of it because he was,
They keep it really cold in there.
it's so cold in there that he, like, we went up
Yeah,
to
sensor
him
fail
and
or
somebody,
something.
of course, touched him. Like, why are you touching a snake? That's poisonous. Why are you doing this? And he didn't move. And they're like, oh, he's dead. I said, he is not dead.
That reminds me because I watch a lot of those fail videos, and a reporter was reporting. He's like, "Don't touch the venomous snakes," and they go back to the main. What do they call him? I can't even think. Newscaster. And he can't stop laughing. He goes, "That's very good advice. Don't touch venomous snakes."
Yeah, but so then they scooped him up on just like a piece of paper, and I was like, that's not a smart idea. And they took him outside.
It might be open in 2 weeks, Wendy. You might still get to ride
They
it.
took him outside in the sun, and it was just like 1 minute in the sun, and he took off.
It
I
is
was like,
cold in your because I go in there for
Yeah,
my appointments, and it's
it's freezing.
I like it.
It's freezing in there.
I like it. She's like, "I'm cold," and I'm like,
And then the frog was on the hallway, and he's hopping at me.
"Cold never bothered Kyle."
Didn't bother Elsie either.
I saw a huge one.
This frog was like,
We see a lot of frogs here.
oh, I hate the frogs.
When we go out to take the dogs out at night in the back porch, on the screen porch,
I took a
We'll
picture
get
of one.
the other night,
Outside.
they like to go at Ashley.
Like, they sit and wait for me. Put this up there. Can you see it? No.
Was he on the drain pipe?
He was waiting for me. He knew I was coming out there.
You got that close to take a picture of him?
No,
oh,
I
no.
zoomed in.
Oh, you zoomed in? Yeah.
No, he was.
I think he's giving Ashley the look.
Oh, he was. That's where I got it from.
I like Ashley's
And then-
frog acting.
And then one time, the frog hit the dog. Remember when it hit the dog?
Oh, yeah.
Hit the dog, didn't landed, and then it got like an earthworm, and the earthworm was like this in his mouth, and the dogs were all like, "What's he doing?"
They didn't know what he was eating a worm.
He was eating the worm.
And they were freaked out, like, I'm not messing with this frog.
It was like the Nature Channel. I felt like I was like, it's crazy. That's right. He might be a prince.
I don't-
I should have. He might have been a prince.
The chances are probably not very good. We're not that close to Disney.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything about snakes because I don't want to jinx it, but I've been pretty good this year on. Like sometimes, especially if you know the post office in May does a food drive, and all the people usually put bags of food out by their mailboxes. I don't know how many snakes I picked up in there.
Mm-mm.
And then you put them in the back of the truck, and you're like, "What's that noise?" And you look back there, and there's a snake flopping around. You're like, "Oh, great."
Nope. Sorry. Nope.
And then probably every day I see a frog on the
They
mailbox.
do, Amy. They make dogs really sick.
Oh yeah, we don't let them get near them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just to see the worm, like it was literally going like that out of its mouth.
I'm laughing
And I was
hysterically.
like, no, because the dogs are trying to like see what it was.
You see what Brent said?
What?
I'm laughing hysterically thinking about anybody watching Ashley with no sound on. But you kind of get used to. If you're in Florida,
No.
you're gonna see snakes.
You don't get used to snakes.
No, you don't get used. You're
Or
like, hey,
frogs.
snake, how you doing? And you just get used to seeing them.
Like I walk at nighttime.
That and squirrels who just like to jump in front of you.
These
Cars.
frogs like wait for me to walk
Yeah, they do.
down the sidewalk and try to jump on me. Like they wait for me.
I grew up in went to high school and school in New Smyrna Beach, and when it used to rain, did your school ever get the baby frogs that would come out?
Oh yeah.
And they would just cover the whole sidewalks,
Oh,
and there'd just be
so gross.
baby frogs everywhere, squished and everything.
Lori, that's what we said at work. We need to get a cat. I asked my boss.
That's why Disney has cats.
And my boss said, no, we cannot have a cat. And I was like, it would keep away the snakes and the frogs. We also have hawks during mating season that will dive bomb you too. And we have a crow that pecks on our door.
Watch for toads. I used to give toads a wild ride in the shovel.
Who said that?
Stormy Stitch.
Oh.
That's awesome. No Bigfoots in Florida. We have
Travis killed a snake.
swamp monsters.
Aww.
What do they call that one? That there was one off of I think it was what they called the Gator Line. It was a swamp. It was like an urban legend, like a Bigfoot. It's
Generally,
like a swamp
if they're a black snake, they are harmless. They don't do anything. But that one at work was a coral snake, which was very poisonous.
The love bugs have eased off.
I think they're almost over. Please, thank you.
If you see, if you have a white car and you live here, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
Because they're attracted to white.
They're all
White houses, white cars, like the white mail trucks. They're just like sometimes they're all over.
I have a white car and it's all over the front. And it's a good thing you can do is take a dryer sheet and just like wet it a little, and you wipe it, and the stuff comes right off.
Oh, there's plenty of what do you call it? Lizards in Florida.
Yeah.
Lizards is my dad used to always say lizards are going to take over.
Yeah, my Lily thinks she's a lizard catcher.
Yeah,
she
horrible
can't catch
at it.
them. I mean, they will like go like right underneath her legs,
jump
and
on her
she
head, and
doesn't
she'll
even
be
see
like,
them.
what was that? What am I looking for the same thing? What are you doing, Will? Sounds like she's cleaning herself. Where is she?
Oh, she's out there.
She's out there hiding from us.
Nene.
We disappeared for a second.
Did you want to come say hi? Come here.
Oh, imagine if the Mouse and More had a huge frog stuck to their windshield.
Come here. We've had a frog on the window before too,
Yep.
remember? And he's like,
it's a lot better than if you're driving and you see a snake on your front window.
oh, no. Yeah, I don't mind the lizards either.
And one thing you have to watch,
they will attack you.
in some areas in Florida, especially the Keys.
Oh, bye, Karen.
Good night, Karen.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
watching.
so much.
I know it's so late.
Have a great week. Remember the rats, the little mice in the Keys. If you stay in the Keys, if you go to the Keys for a week and be wary of it. We had it one time where it got in the car.
Yep.
And we had to. It got up in the headliner.
We had a rat in our car.
It was a little. They called it a field mouse.
Field mouse.
Yeah. But it was from the Keys.
But I couldn't drive my car because I was afraid that I was going to drive down the road and it was going to fall out on my feet.
So we had to put a trap in it and get it. And it was tiny.
Yeah.
But they're all over the Keys. Same with the lizards down there. They have the big lizards. What are those called?
Like the geckos?
The bigger lizards.
The iguanas.
Iguanas.
Sorry.
The big lizard iguanas.
Yeah.
I miss the Keys. We used to go down there every year.
Iguanas. See, they got it for me.
Iguanas.
I know if Jim was here, he would have got it.
It's cousin
How cool
Mickey.
was it that when we were at Magic Kingdom and we saw that black cat.
Oh,
That was
Thackeray.
really cool.
Thackeray Banks.
Yeah.
No, cruise you're probably fine.
You'll find some chickens. They have chickens down in the Keys
Yeah,
too.
they're chickens.
Yeah.
Well, we say that, and we haven't been in a few years, so
I think they're still there.
maybe they're all cleaned out.
But there are iguanas there too.
Yeah, here is Stormy Stitch talking about here in Florida. Florida in February is nice.
Yes, Gregory's very funny. He makes me giggle.
Big jetty rats by the river in your area. We might. We have what do they call them? Fruit mice.
I don't know.
Ones that we used to get in the backyard because of the banana trees. Drew. Oh, you might be asleep. The first time.
The cats at the Magic Kingdom. They're also
Katya's saying, is she talking about, we were talking about this earlier, Katya. She needs to move, but need to find a great location. Here, it's hard to, if you're talking about this area, it's such a big area. Central Florida is almost the size of some other states, I would say.
Yeah.
What do you consider Central Florida? Because it runs from pretty much from just below Volusia County or above Volusia County, Flagler, all the way across the state and all the way halfway through. So
I've seen the cats.
hey, if you're looking to go in a Disney area, everybody's moving to Davenport.
We've seen the cats over by the Seven Dwarf Mine Train.
Yeah.
By the house.
But that one was cool because you
were
were
just walking around.
You were meeting with the grave diggers. What?
I can't even talk tonight.
The grave diggers. Well, I think we're doing pretty good.
And I said, hey, there's a black cat, and they ran over there.
And then, just like, man, that was loud. Just like that, one of the cast members goes, "It's Thackeray Banks." It's like,
yes, there's a ton of pythons in Florida. They're having a really big problem with them that you can hunt them. Is that what they call them? Hunt them? Hunt them down in the Everglades because they are doing such damage to the Everglades.
Yeah, and they make pretty good. Somebody actually wanted to bring a python into our house.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not with the doggies.
We hear Davenport is a good area. It's just getting to Disney from Davenport. There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, because what did somebody say? It took them one time, like.
Christy's like me. She can't English most of the time. Definitely.
You're cargoing it?
Yeah, I'm cargoing.
They call it cargoing because of cargo. Because of Cargo 619. Crowds in February. I can't even say now because
I think they would be good, and it's not going to be hot.
Won't be, but it's more packed than it always is.
I just thought, Disney keeps saying the attendance is down, but I don't see how it is.
And what's real, and on top of that attendance thing, let's talk about the not so scary parties.
You want to talk about it?
They're all sold out now.
Yeah, they keep selling them out. But Disney can control the amount of people.
Their sold out has grown over the years. Where, like, I think Travis the other day said it's not or maybe Jim said it's not a limited event like it used to be.
Right.
Where it used to be, hey, only 20,000 people are going to go into it. Now there might be 50. But since they sold those party passes that I'm super glad we got, it's easier to say a sellout or a sold out anytime they want because all those.
They can say when it's sold out or not.
But they don't know. Like, they didn't know if we were going to go tonight or not.
Right.
So they're just going to take a guess on, or they probably pretty much know the average.
I'm sure there's some.
They probably figured we were going to be there then.
Algorithm that they do.
Because if they looked at our passes, they're like, oh, these guys are here every Sunday, so they're coming. Fooled them today.
Oh, Travis said there were tickets available for tonight's event.
Oh, so it probably would have been.
Travis hasn't gone to the event yet.
It probably would have been better than last Sunday night when it was packed.
Do they do the same for the Christmas party, Laura? I don't know. I haven't heard.
We had heard at one time that they were doing the Christmas party
check
pass.
out For the Love of the Mouse. They have a big blog post about it, so go ahead and check them out. Windermere is very nice.
Yeah, they won't tell us now. You have to go check out their post.
The Mouse and More. Yeah, Windermere is a very nice area.
Windermere, if you had the money. Windermere is a high dollar area.
Yeah, but it's really nice though.
Signs up everywhere. Where? For what?
For the party.
Oh, yeah, they'll put signs up right away that's sold out right before you even get into the park.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure, Travis.
He was over there today, so.
Oh.
He did ask me if we were going to the parks this weekend, and I said we need a. We actually need a rest weekend.
He was saying if we were going to go to the party, he would have went to the party tonight.
Thanks, Greg's mom.
What?
Love you guys and your channel.
Aw. Who's Greg's? Oh,
Gregory's mom.
Oh, Linda.
Yep. Aw. September
He
2018
asked if
crowds
we
were
were going to
bonkers.
the party tonight. I would.
He asked if we were going to the parks.
Oh, I would have went to the party tonight if Travis was going.
Well, he didn't say anything about the party. He just asked if we were going. No, he didn't. Let me see.
Gregory, is this the only time you talk to your mom?
I'm gonna see if I can call Travis out or not.
Because I know last week she didn't know you boarded the plane and we told her. I'm just kidding. I know you talked to her.
Wait, that was that? Oh, that was last night. Hold on. We were talking about the Skyliners today.
Hi, Robert. You don't talk to your mom? Oh my gosh.
No, I don't see it, Travis.
Gregory doesn't talk to his mom.
Travis did not ask me today if we were
He
going.
just said he thought he did.
You're wrong, Travis.
Maybe he just thought it.
You said, I'm going to text Bob this, and then you forgot, and then...
Well, anyways, Travis, if you go to the party, you're going to the party, let us know, and we will go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll go.
Any night? You just left it, like, blank open. He has Wednesdays off, so he might want to go on a Tuesday.
I would go to meet Travis.
Okay. She said it, so I guess I'd have to do it.
Oh, it's not the only time. LOL. Sure.
I don't know why it's not working. Yeah. Warehouse jaded ball caps would be good.
Yeah.
But
Travis,
it'd have to be like this for me.
I think maybe for Travis, we need to be more descriptive. He thought Ethan says the same about those rides. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Ethan's always on top of it. Dude, I don't think he was a million miles an hour. See, he's exaggerating again.
Right.
I don't think he's ever went a million miles
Travis,
an hour.
everybody wants to know your schedule.
I think I just gave it away that he's off on Wednesdays.
Sorry.
And apparently Sundays, because he was there today.
He doesn't want everybody to know his schedule. His business.
Oh, sorry, your business is out there.
I hope Travis knows we're just joking.
Yeah, the only reason I like that because see my hair. I don't know how many people see me.
Where we can get the Warehouse jaded shirts.
Oh, put the link in, Dan or Eva, for the shirts.
And golf designs. They're amazing.
Oh wait, give me the. Does the orange hat have a? I'll show you why I don't like wearing. Why I only like wearing hats like this. Like this. I don't like it like this. If your hair sticks out like that, that's why I wear like that. So I do have hair. It's just I don't like. Is it straight?
Yeah.
You pulled a D and G.
I pulled a D and G.
Does everybody know what she just did? This past Friday was not too crowded because of the price. See, that's what's good about getting the what do you call it? Oh, it's not straight.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
The ears. These are ears from Christy's quarter. She made them.
They're like little marshmallows. It's making me hungry right now. Have we eaten dinner?
No. You want some marshmallows?
No, not really marshmallows. Unless we're making s'mores. And I think Cynthia, I think she showed Dan and Eva too. She got the Warehouse jaded shirt, a bag, a sticker, and a button. Was it?
What?
She got like 4 different things.
Yeah, I know.
That was awesome.
That's so cool.
So go out there and support Engulf Fire Designs and get yourself a Warehouse jaded shirt.
They also have a lot of cool other designs.
Oh yeah, the shirt I had on in our warehouse videos this weekend was their monsters.
Anytime we wear their shirts, we get so many compliments. Like people are actually reading them.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, that shirt's legit," or "Where'd you get that?" And
Amy can't do the ears. Sometimes I can't wear them all day at the parks.
Yeah, some of them will.
They start hurting like right back here, and I have to take them
Emily.
off for a while.
Hope you're doing well.
Travis had sunnies, and he didn't get us any sunnies.
What? When he said sunnies, I thought you meant sunglasses.
Christy, were every single pair of ears you had?
What?
Oh, you mean like you switched them? You didn't like fit them all on your head?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her try to put them all on her head, though.
Right?
That'd make a...
I know. I hope we get to see her.
Because we never did get to do the Chubby Bunny challenge when we were in
I know.
Disneyland.
What are you doing, Nene?
I told you, she just doesn't know she's doing a mating call.
Nene.
He just posted a new shirt design tonight, folks.
Yeah,
Be sure to check it
Oh,
out.
I'm excited to see.
I don't know if I've seen that one yet.
If we haven't said it already, if you're a creator, please list your links so everybody can come and support you.
Aww. Karen, who left earlier, she got one of Ashley's for for her granddaughter.
I want that jacket so bad.
The jacket's so cute. Looks adorable. Oh my gosh. I was trying to get to Ingolf and see what this new shirt design was.
I know. No, the suspense is killing me. Aww.
Is this Mickey Has My Heart Halloween shirt?
Oh, that's cool.
How come I can't get this right?
How cool is that? It's a Mickey heart.
Mickey heart. That's cool.
That's so cool.
See if I can zoom it in and actually show the heart.
Hey everybody, Christy's Corner is less than 100 away from 1,000. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to her. Let's try to get her to 1,000.
Belinda got that for her friend's baby due in December. It's adorable. I just wish
the jacket is so soft and so comfy looking.
Yeah.
Like I wish they made it for adults.
There was one. Oh, this is the super mashup one I was telling you about. That was pretty cool.
They're all cool.
He did a great job with these.
Yeah,
from where we started, where we ended.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Subscribe to what?
To Christy's.
Oh, Christy's Corner? Christy's Corner is awesome.
Yeah.
And Jim, he got past 500 on his.
Yeah.
So it's
oh, while you're at it,
what?
Travis is on YouTube too.
Yeah, Travis is starting to make videos.
I know.
I can't say how good they are. I haven't watched one of them yet.
That's not true. We've watched them and they're good.
You have to if you want to do it, you just have to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he's there all the time.
He's there all the time.
He could actually be putting out 3-4 videos a week.
Videos are very well put together.
Yeah. They don't have a lot of Bob and Ashley in them, but they're pretty good.
So make sure you support Passover Travis. Make sure you support For Love of the Mouse, Christy's Corner.
Yeah, if you're like Ashley said earlier, we take this from D&G. If you're a creator, Instagrammer, Etsy shop, post it in here.
Yeah.
And if any of the mods see it, it's needing approval, just approve their...
Disney Dealer 78 is on Instagram, and she's currently having a giveaway with some really nice merchandise, and I wanted to enter it, but I didn't.
I thought she already said we won.
No.
Just kidding.
So make sure you stop by her Instagram page for her giveaway.
Yeah, and Mondays For Love of the Mouse.
We were just saying how awesome you are, Jim.
Wait, why were you away, Jim?
I know. I was.
How come he always says I was away
until
somebody mentions his name?
I don't know.
Does he have like something that just says it's looking for Jim or more or sunshine or please, and it like rings him like a bat cave?
I think so. He hears his name. Yeah, there's also an awesome Halloween loop going.
Does Travis's video say this is X ride that most people ride?
Did Ethan say that?
Yeah, Ethan. We can confirm that Travis has been on rides with us before. So.
Yeah, he has actually. We have pictures of it.
No, wait. He always holds our bags when we get on.
No, he doesn't. He was on rides. He went on rides with us.
Well,
but
the best way to edit, and this is going to sound crazy, is just put the clip right after another and don't cut anything. Like, experiment with it. Like our Character Warehouse videos have got to the point now where I don't edit hardly anything from them. What you see, except for this last one, because we did get into it in the car. I cut that out because we were arguing about the camera because of the light. So I did cut some of that out. So if you want to see that we'll probably never make it.
Yeah. But there's
actually only like 15 seconds. I can vouch Travis rides with us too.
Every time I'm trying to talk, you start talking.
I'll be quiet for a second.
Okay. Just saying.
Time's up.
There's an awesome Halloween loop going on right now.
Night, Chuck. Have a great night. He said goodbye from South Jersey. I wanted to make sure. Right. Oh, here's another thing. If you're on your phone or some devices, you can click on somebody's name, and it'll say go to that channel. You can go to that channel right from there. And it'll go, and you can subscribe, check it out, save it for later, whatever you want to do.
I need to enter some of those loops.
I don't know why you don't.
But there's an amazing loop going on. So if you're in here and you're in that loop, please post it.
I wanted to be in that loop just because of Jim's video.
I know. That was so cool. He did a really good job. If you haven't checked it out, go see More Sunshine, please video. And
Jim, aka Scott Lang.
Right. Just so you know, For Love of the Mouse is in it too, and Bryson is not included with the ears. I mean, sorry.
He does have the best Halloween costume, though.
He does have the best Halloween costume.
I can't believe how much time and effort he put into it.
But I know Christy's Corner.
They have 3 of them, Linda.
Right. Christy's Corner put it together, and she's amazing at that as well.
Linda, they have 3 warehouses in Florida. Character warehouses. They used to have one in Jacksonville or St. Augustine. What's one we used to go to way up? St. Augustine?
BTM. BTM.
Be the Moment? I don't know.
Travis, what does that mean?
Bob's always in the loop. Oh, Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Is he listening rides he's running?
Yeah. Because nobody believed him. Hi, Don.
Hey, Don. People know they know we're kidding about the rides, Travis.
Yeah.
Relax. You have rode Small World.
There's
before.
actually times we have several times that we've been to the parks and have not rode anything.
Oh yeah, that's one of the beauties of living here, and like especially with the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Pass, we get to go there and do what we want to do.
Oh, Emily's here.
Yeah, Emily was here earlier.
Oh, I didn't see her. I'm sorry.
I said, "Hey, Emily."
I didn't hear you.
Mitchie.
Yeah.
Gregory. It's 2 G's.
Gregory.
Let's see if he corrects somebody else, because he always corrected me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're just messing around.
Travis, are you really messing around?
I'm the taller one. That must be Gregory.
Must be Gregory.
Because we didn't meet Derek, and he's only like 4'2".
No, he's not. He's as tall as you.
I was taller than him.
Just like by that much. How much?
And I was almost as tall as Greg.
No, you weren't.
No, you remember that whole?
Oh yeah.
Greg's like this much taller than me. He's like, we're almost the same height.
We're almost the same height. Oh, I just ordered her warehouse.
Hey,
chain.
Sherry.
Awesome.
Who did?
Laura.
Sure. Oh, they have a magnet.
Awesome.
She said they had. She asked earlier if they had a magnet. They do.
Oh, they do.
Maybe that's what Cynthia got was a magnet, not that. Did I say a button or a pin? She might have got the magnet. She sent it to me.
Yes.
So what's the latest on the Skyliner? No, it's down until it's. What did they say? It's closed indefinitely until they figure out. So indefinitely could be tomorrow. It could be next week. It could be. We don't know.
His perception was off. He was tired. Gregory.
Yeah, because we had just been up for 43 hours and he was tired.
Right.
Did you hear what she did?
I did. I heard what she said. I was just.
It was fun. We're just
ignoring
messing
you.
with Greg too.
Yeah.
So you got to know a lot of times when we're with these guys and stuff, there's a lot of.
Night, Amy. Thank you so much for
Night,
stopping
Amy.
by.
There's a lot of back and forth going that we're joking around, and some people might not take it as joking.
Yeah, we're always joking.
Like when we get with Bryson too, and Travis can probably say the same thing about that.
Yeah.
But that's how it is when we hang out with these guys. Sometimes you forget to vlog and have fun.
Hey.
She's cleaning herself.
Stop.
Closed until further notice.
Come here.
And
Come here.
I don't know until they figure out why and what and how they can stop it.
Hey.
Yeah, we always joke with you guys too. Little Explorer was taller than Pepper Tree Villa, and I was close to Bob. Well,
Derek
saw your post and was like, "Oh, there were some people stuck on it for 3 hours."
Yeah, Derek must be working.
Emily, one of the sensors or something failed, and it came back and hit another one, and they were stuck. But we had heard they cleared during the stream. They cleared those out of that area, and they still hadn't had them up and running for a while, and then they finally got everybody off. Night, Jackie. And they did give oh yeah, I helped Liz out a little bit. I tried to help her out.
Oh yeah, I hope he feels better.
Who?
Should we talk softer?
For who?
Derek has a migraine. So a whisper.
Oh no. Derek can just watch the replay.
No, a whisper because he's got a migraine.
They probably can barely hear us as it is. We're so far
I
away
know.
from
Can you
them.
guys hear us? Because I feel like we're really.
I
far
feel like
away.
we're like. I actually can't even come. It looks like I'm close to it, but I'm still like 2-3 feet away from the camera.
Mm.
I don't know why this arm's longer either. It's weird.
Yep.
Little Explorer's in the house. Oh,
I
now
hope
I'm
you feel
cooking.
better.
Oh. Can hear you good. Good. Thanks,
Good.
Donnie. We hear you pretty good.
Susie must be in a different part of the house.
The sound is perfect.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if it's her Donnie.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
You don't know if it's her Donnie or
I didn't know if it was her Donnie.
which Donnie it was.
I didn't know.
Thanks, Em. Thanks, Belinda. But it's weird because on the when you're live streaming off the phone, sometimes you try to get close, especially when we're in the areas. But if you put it that far away, you might not hear it at all. So, like if we're live, like if we go next week from a park and you can't hear us, just type it in all caps so I can see it.
Yeah, those supplies, I'm glad they have them. I'm glad they have that notebook because it's very important. So you
We showed the.
So you can write down.
Did you show the picture again in case somebody wasn't here?
You can like somebody said you can write down your last will and testament. I mean, you can do all. You can plan your fast passes.
But the funniest thing about it is the notepad says Universal.
It says Universal.
It's
but that's the name of the office supply place.
Yeah, Universal, but it's still funny. I scream. Why are you yelling, Eva? But they had bags of water. It looked like at least 2 bags of water, a poop bag, probably
I just now realized that her name was in front of it.
Yeah, they both. Eva and Dan.
I just now realized that. I'm sorry.
So you're just feeling like trying to.
I didn't know which one it was, but now I see Eva. So sorry, I had a moment.
How many are you on drugs tonight?
I haven't. It's been a while since I've taken cold medicine. So
I thought you were going to say drugs.
No, I see Dan. Now I can see his name.
It's clear. They're clearly different.
I know they're clearly
different. Look at the pictures too.
I know they're clearly different.
One's in pink to know it's a.
I get it now. I get it.
Kind of like you wearing pink.
I get it. I get it. Yes, they do have a poop bag, and they have a
pee bag.
Not even in Dan, but in the emergency kit.
They have a poop Ziploc. But just think about that.
Just imagine if we were stuck on the Skyliner and
the struggle is real with food bags. I'm going to take your word on it, Big Explorer.
No. If I had a poop in a poop bag, I can already see Bob.
I would be throwing up.
When he goes to pick up the dog stuff, he's like,
I couldn't even.
Like,
no,
you
no.
do
There's no way.
Well, what'd you do? Like, would you push me out?
I'd have. You can open a window a little bit. I'd be like this, and they'd be like, "What's wrong with your face?" Because there'd be like permanent indentation in there from sticking my head out.
Oh my gosh. You'd push me out.
Yeah, I'd be that green face right there.
We never did get the Ziploc bag from Splash Mountain.
No, we never did.
Because you won't go on Splash Mountain.
That's fun.
See,
she disagreed with you.
No, she agreed with me.
She said he loves that ride.
Yeah.
The emergency kit's missing dude wipes.
Dude wipes. See, they just needed to ask us. We could have suggested that.
So here's the thing. If you're going to ride this thing in the future, are you going to bring your own emergency kit with you?
Heck yeah. I'm going to have some like napkins and a big bag, a big Disney bag.
Ashley's she's probably going to look later tonight, and
Get my supplies
order
together.
A seat in case she needs to use the food bag where it sits in there and you can sit out in the middle of the car all nice and quiet.
No, Gregory, he could not turn around. He would just be like,
oh, I don't care where you're at. It's going to smell horrible. That's putting it politely. Because you're in a confined area.
Yeah.
I haven't been on there, but I can imagine if somebody had gas in there, how bad it would be.
It's ventilated.
You're stopped. There's no wind.
There's some wind. There's a breeze.
No, if you're stopped and it's a calm 0.
There's a breeze.
You don't always have a breeze. Travis has tons of. What do you just collect them when people get off the rides, Travis? You're not allowed to keep that. I'll take that.
And he hasn't even given us one.
Just don't eat beans. Or you can do like Jim said, just hold it for Pete's sake.
I'll just be like, it's a one. Wonder if they'll put other people in there with me.
Because that right. Yeah, I need to add Vicks to my personal I hate Vicks though. Because you use a Vicks.
I know I
hate
use
that vapor
Vicks
rub.
and he doesn't like it.
No,
Travis is prepared. He has tons of poop bags.
a Ziploc bag
The
is a
blanket
poop
for
bag.
privacy. You can hold up the screen.
We're definitely gonna have a Skyliner kit now.
Yeah. That's what the ponchos are for, to hold them up like a screen or to poop in. I don't
They're
know.
clear ponchos. What's the use of putting a poncho up if it's clear?
Jim had gas on the Skyliner. Oh, I'm not riding with Jim.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
Do you do that thing like most people do when they have gas and they go, oh, what is that? That's what I do. I'm like, ugh. So if you ever see me and I'm like looking around like, what is that? That was me.
This is what Bob does. I'm looking in the store and he's like, we need to leave the area now.
I just crop dusted them.
I just cropped.
Or I won't say anything and I'll leave the area. It should be like, did you? Oh my God. Are you all right? Are you going to get the giggles for the rest of the night? Sherry, Carrie. See, she says Donnie does the same thing.
Oh my God.
It must be a guy thing. Oh my God, you're crying. It must be true.
Oh my gosh.
So we are for sure getting our own cabins.
Yes.
That's hashtag crop dusting. That's from Deadpool.
Nobody's riding with Bob or Jim.
You see people dropping at the warehouse. Like, I have done it there.
I know you have.
You just move away from the area, and you're like,
Oh my gosh.
the worst thing is if you have gas and you're in line on a ride and it's moving, and you're like, good, it's moving, and then it stops, and you're like, oh, good. Then you got to look around like, who did that? Tell your kids that's not nice to do. This is a poopy story.
Stop. Anything over my nose.
Robbie did this and tried to get home from dinner today. I told him it smelled like a dead body. What did you guys eat for dinner? Oh. Now, this is a first. She's never uncontrollably laughed where she had to leave the stream.
Oh my nose.
She's going to blow her nose. How about this cup, though? I know I'm not the only one that does that. Everybody does that.
I don't do it.
Well, I've never heard you. I've only heard you have gas once.
I've never done it.
But I think that was a dog, too. So dogs will do it all the time.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes they'll get blamed for it, too.
Okay, I'm all better.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to do it if you're in like a tight queue like at Disneyland.
Oh gosh.
Because you will not get away from that. Those lines. It's
Yes.
like just going to follow you.
It'll follow you home. That was my Haunted Mansion impersonation.
I know, I got it. Are you all right? I've never seen you.
I'm done.
We're gonna have to get those fans that For Love of the Mouse had, so
Yes.
I can wear one pointing down all the time. I'll put it on the back of the shirt.
Oh gosh. All right. I'm serious. Stop.
The dog used to do it, would leave the room. All right. Has anybody ever had this where the dog does it and it scares itself?
And they jump and they turn and look.
And then they smell it like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And they're disgusted with themselves. The ghost will follow you home. The funny thing is, neither one of us have had any medicine. I haven't had any today,
I haven't had any since like
besides my prescribed pills.
like 1 o'clock.
Jim. I think the other pastors knew what was coming when I lifted my knees to my chest. I can see Jim on there like. Oh my God! Don't get me crying, Jim. Don't get me coughing. It hurts. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Okay,
geez.
now I have to be serious.
Do we have to?
I'm crying.
Oh, I almost said, oh, that would have fit right
Are the
in.
one leg lift? Yes.
Or it's like,
Yes, Ethan.
this is another one
exactly.
too. This is it too. It's the look around. Because as you look around, you lift the one leg, see?
You're telling everybody all your secrets.
No, but everybody sees me all the time.
Shay just
Jim
got
was
an
crying
adult
when he
diaper for the Skyliner. That's what they need to have in those kits. Emergency kits.
You know, people are gonna next time they go on it, they're gonna have fake kits, and they're gonna show it. The bag will follow you home,
Yeah.
and then the Skyliners crash. Oh, it was Jim that did it.
Yes.
You can't lift both legs, Jim. You only can lift one, just one leg.
I can't really believe Jim's like that, though. He seems very serious all the time to me.
I think somebody had asked one time. I said, Jim is. It's just like you're walking around with somebody so straight laced, and all of a sudden you throw something out, and you're like,
where'd that
holy
come? Where'd that come from?
And then you're laughing forever because you're like, that came from Jim.
Yeah.
You know?
They do need air freshener in there.
It's like, has anybody ever had that grandfather that, like, when all the
Good night, Brent. Thank you for
good night,
stopping.
Brent. Have a great week. It was like perfect when your parents were around, but then the second they left, you're like, oh, mother. And you're like,
Who was that?
my grandfather
Your grandfather?
was such a dirty old man. Like,
oh, the poop potpourri. That stuff works.
you get it sprayed in the whole car.
Yeah. You spray it in the bag before you go, and it won't smell.
I think that's just a
Brent
myth.
just got it.
That's a myth
what you
from
need.
Saturday Night Live, wasn't it?
No, it's actual real stuff.
Wheel stuff?
Real stuff.
No, they had it in when we were in Yoder's.
Yeah.
Because they had a whole video showing you what to do. Where
It's
the one where you
real.
sprayed in the bowl too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The poop potpourri. What's it called? It's not poop potpourri. It's called
Poopery.
Is it poopery?
Poopery, I think. It's an actual product yet. We have that stuff in
Jennifer
our
buys
bathroom.
it for her husband. So it works. See, it works. I think
She didn't say it works. She just said she buys it for him.
I think I need to get it for you.
Jennifer, is it worth getting? What do you mean get for me? I usually use a different bathroom than
You
you.
always obviously have a problem.
But I always use a different bathroom for you.
Yeah. Poopery.
Poopery. I was right.
Poopery.
Poopery.
Oh, Eva buys it for Dan, and it works. Uh-oh, Dan.
Dan's like, son of a... I'm Dan,
she just called
Dan
you
just
out.
ran into the room and said, we gotta communicate better. Oh, he just said it absolutely works.
Oh, good. We're getting some.
I'll let you get it. I'm not buying it. Oh my
the
god! I think I'm laughing so hard the hat's on too tight tonight.
They could put a squatty potty in there, like underneath the bench.
Ooh, can you reach that orange hat?
Christy said we've been talking about food for 20 minutes. Yeah, I think you should have it in your guest bathroom for people.
Yeah, because I know I've been a guest at somebody's house and I'm like, oh man.
Travis, that's what my mom used to do too.
What?
Strike a match. It does. It helps. It does help.
Poop bag ears.
Yeah, the match helps. That's when people use matches before. People use matches.
Is that because it's light in the sulfur?
Yeah. It works.
Okay.
Oh gosh. I give myself a headache from laughing.
That's why I changed hats, because the hat was too tight when I started laughing and my brain got bigger. It was like I'm learning so much stuff about poo.
So next Sunday, not Monday.
Because then it smells like matches and poop.
Well, maybe a little.
Why does it smell like in here? And who was lighting stuff on fire?
Maybe a little.
I'm more afraid of an explosion. Yeah, I'm not lighting any.
But you should be afraid.
That's why I'm not lighting anything. Heck no, I had a burrito for lunch today. I'm not lighting anything.
Yeah. I agree
I went
with
up
you,
a bit and
Travis.
came back
It
to
does
food.
work. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Terry. We were I don't even know where it came from. The poop bags that are in the Skyliner emergency kit.
Yeah.
Because somebody last night was like, "Screw it, I'm using this bag," and there's 5 other people going.
You have to.
I can't get out of here.
Yeah.
Hopefully they were over water and it wasn't a far fall. So they had to get out.
It's just the situation is real.
Because you know how many people went. It's only a 5-minute ride back to the room. I'll go when we get back.
It wasn't on that one, no.
What?
It wasn't on that line.
Okay. Bob and Ashley live stream, Disney live stream where we talk about poop.
You don't want to strike a match on the Skyliner. No. No.
Can you imagine that? Just seeing a bunch of small little explosions, and then everybody on the ground would be freaking out. There'd be the one guy going over there. They're just striking a match. Would it work with a lighter too?
No, doesn't work with a lighter, just with a match.
Get a match? Okay.
Because of the sulfur.
How many people have matches anymore?
I was just gonna tell a story, but I don't know if it's
If the notepad is universal, that's what they used to wipe. The notepad.
the notepad. That's what the paper's for.
It did look like they had gloves.
That would be Jennifer. That would be Disney's version of fireworks.
That's the new Skyliner fireworks.
Oh, it's so
They're
pretty.
pooptacular.
The pooptacular.
The nightly pooptacular show. So progressive and Skyliners stranded. I don't wonder when they're going to open.
I don't know.
Because they're going to want to open these back up as soon as they can and get them running and show people that there's nothing to be afraid of.
No issues, no problems.
Maybe the new emergency kits will come with $100 gift cards.
Just because we know.
Hopefully they came with some, what do you call it? Like a...
Oh, that would be good to have a phone charger in there.
Fuel rod.
Fuel rod in there.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Because the only with the notepads.
No, do not make a poop shirt for Bob.
No, I don't need a poop shirt. He was halfway through designing one, right?
No. He's does amazing designs.
Oh yeah. With full moon.
They do need a fuel rod in there because you're gonna be on your phone.
Yeah.
Wear down your battery.
Because that's what.
Oh, hello from the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, it's crazy time there now. If it's big bass fisher or something, fishing was on the Skyliner last night during Liz's live stream, and they could see down to where the accident happened.
Oh
and
yeah.
One of the things he said, and I think it was just because he was watching the live stream as his battery was going dead.
Oh.
So yeah. Hey Cena. Or just USB port would be good too, because they do have power in there.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, Liz is trying to find them. So big bass fishing. If anybody knows how to find them, Liz is trying to say hey to him, meet up with them.
Yeah. So next Monday is a holiday. The 14th.
Yeah, there is no party next Sunday.
No party next Sunday, so
On
we
Monday.
were gonna go. So I don't know if you want to do one from home or if they want us to do from a park.
Yeah, next Sunday. You wanted Tom Brady to bring a pizza. Yeah, you did. Y'all have gone way downhill.
That.
We've gone downhill?
Oh man, who said that?
Laurel said that.
Oh.
Should we quit?
Just Bob.
Should we quit and give up vlogging?
No,
live stream?
Just you. Just kidding.
The sky is the limit. What were we talking? Oh, next Sunday there is no party. Well, there could be a party somewhere.
I mean, there could be a party somewhere, just not a Mickey's Not So
Could
Scary
be Bill's birthday
party.
next Sunday.
So I bet that's the night Travis was gonna pick is next Sunday.
Probably.
He's gonna pick that to go up. Oh, thank you, Linda.
Well, pizza and wine sound better
that sounds so good.
than poo and farting.
Yes.
Sorry about that. We had no idea.
I don't know where that came from. It just went.
Yeah. The only thing I don't know about Animal Kingdom is how good it is to go live there because there's not a great signal around that park.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'd have to find out. Bob did a really good job at what? Yes, I did.
Oh, last night. Oh.
Whatever it was, I did a good job. So next Sunday, if we go live, would you rather us be at home or from a park? Ethan wants Animal Kingdom. I think we did. Did we do a live from Animal Kingdom once?
Yeah. Travis was there.
Oh, that's right.
We need to go back to Food and Wine Festival. We were talking about this, that we've only been there, actually eating, one time.
No, we ate one time. Then the next time we went with Crystal and Bryson.
watched
We
them.
didn't. Yeah, the only thing we had was the
We watched
escargot.
We watched Bryson and Crystal and Travis eat.
Yep. And Travis ate a lot too.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Home.
Park.
A package K. Is that a park?
I know, Travis. That's why I said you'd pick that night to go to the party.
Studios or Epcot. Animal Kingdom would be cool. We'll figure something out. We haven't been to Disney Springs. Disney Springs has a new Dole Whip.
Epcot
Olaf.
Food and Wine.
There's some food there we still need to try.
Even Dan.
Mississippi, is that MS? LaFox? I'm waiting on you to go on a Disney cruise.
I'm waiting too.
I think our travel agent might be watching because she texted during it.
Food and Wine.
Oh no, I never got a pay stub. Steve did. Keep your eyes open just in case it's stuck to something.
What are you talking about?
Her pay stub, because she's on my route. I deliver their mail, so she said she never got her pay stub.
Well, I don't think they needed to know about
No,
that.
I thought she was on here and she's seen people talking about a Disney cruise, so that's why she texted
Stacy
me.
was on here? Did I miss her?
No, I didn't know she was.
Oh, Stacy.
So is Skyliner back up and running? Is Amanda? It is still down.
Oh, Cena says put a poll on Facebook. That's a good idea. See, Travis is
For what?
back. I rode the dinosaur ride that night, safari that night. What else?
What's he
eat?
Maybe he had to go and poo and eat.
No.
That's all he could type out before he ran.
Mount Everest. What is he?
Expedition Everest.
Yes. I don't call it by its right name. That's why I didn't know.
We just call it Everest.
We make up names for all the rides, so when people say it, we never.
What do you mean, Mother Earth? That's.
I know. I call it Mother Earth.
And most people call it the golf ball.
Yeah, I call it Mother Earth. Everest. I got it.
And living with the land is just the land.
Land. Does anybody else make up names?
Live stream from the Skyliner.
No.
Oh, I wish we were on it last night live streaming.
Oh,
Because then when we got done, it'd been like 2 super
that would have been
chats.
very boring. Very boring. We're still here.
I've been like, dang, I don't have a fuel rod. This is
I had
short
to
live
push
stream.
Ashley out because she pooed.
You couldn't hold it for 3 hours?
You never know.
I know I can.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not like military people. Like you guys can hold it because you had to.
Yeah, we had to. And on my route, sometimes it's 3 hours on a street or 4 to 5. You have to hold it.
Yeah.
Usually in Florida, in those trucks, you're sweating enough, so that's one thing you don't have to worry about peeing.
It's really hard to talk to you with
The
that
ball ride to my kids.
Mickey Mouse hat. It's hard to take you seriously with that Mickey Mouse hat on. That's good.
Is that good? Is that better? Because
Yeah.
it still looks like a Mickey Mouse hat.
That's better.
You want me to put this one back on?
No, that's fine.
How about if I did this?
No.
No? That feels weird, like it's pinching my brains.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have needed Ativan.
To be up there. Hi, Christy.
Hey, Christy. I don't think either one of us is sick anymore.
It's just
It's like it's in its final stages where you have that.
and Bob felt like sharing is caring, so he shared with me. Yeah.
No, I didn't because we couldn't get the strawberry lemonade the other night because you didn't want to share.
I know, but I still
like-
am sick.
She's like, "Do you want one?" I was like, "No, I'm good." And the whole ride home, I was like,
I said we could have got one.
and I lifted my leg a couple times.
Cropped us, sharing is not caring all the time.
I'd be more concerned with that. Well, for a guy, I've never been on the Skyliner, but can you stand on the benches and go out the window?
No.
No? I don't know how the windows are in there. We haven't been on there.
I don't want to start talking about that again.
But flames. All in love, like Douglas said. All in love. That's love right there. Look at this dog. She has to be held and kissed. Check out your. What did she do now? What'd you do now, Susie? Check out your Patreon page. I'm sharing you some good news after the stream. Tower of Terror.
Oh.
Do you know Disney?
I know. I'm like Travis. I don't ride rides. I don't know Disney.
He's at home studying all the.
I'm terrible.
Acronyms.
I'm terrible with nicknames.
Yeah. Yeah, Chrissy, there's Nellie.
There's Nellie.
She loves to be she wants to be kissed.
Kisses? Mm.
And if I went to kiss her right now, she'd bark at me.
Yep.
Oh no, she wants to kiss.
Aw.
Aw. How come it looks like you're 3 feet tall now?
Because the chair is pushed back. I was leaning back in the chair.
Nellie's 4, right?
Nellie, yeah, Chris is saying hi to you, Nell. Say hi.
Say hi right here.
Look.
Right there.
Say hi. Give her puppy dog eyes.
She gave her Bob and Ashley eyes.
Aww. Nay, nay.
Nay, nay. She has so many nicknames.
She has so many names.
Hot Rod, Nay, nay, Nellie.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Tinkerbell. Tink, tink.
Pooh.
She has all kinds of names.
Just whatever you feel like calling her at the time.
And look, say it again. Like, make sure people post their stuff. And
yeah, make sure you if you hadn't seen it earlier with our new Warehouse Jaded shirts through Ingolf Fire Design.
Yep.
They can post that link for that again.
Thank you to all our mods. You guys have been awesome. I think T.O.L Dad's coming on.
T.O.L Dad goes on at 9.
9. I saw a thing come up. She's a Chowini. So she's
she's a long-haired.
She's got this way. She's got a really long body, a little short, little stubby, little legs.
Yeah, so when like when she lays and puts her hands her paws out front, they like come halfway up her face.
Yep.
Where you going? Where you been?
Yep, she's a Chowini, but I think she's pretty much mixed with both of them. She's got a good mix in her, but she barks like a
big dog.
No, she barks like a Chihuahua. Yeah. She has that problem.
But she sheds, and the cockapoo doesn't shed.
Yeah.
So.
In the middle of the night last night, our smoke detector went off, and our dogs freak out
because the battery went down.
The battery went down, and when it does that beep.
Oh, she freaked out.
Oh, it was terrible. Then she didn't want to go back to sleep.
Was that like 1 a.m?
Yeah.
Because they don't ever do it at a good time.
Yeah. No.
Oh, and Christy's doing the loop giveaway too with Jim and all these other.
She's the one that organized it. Yeah, she organizes so much. I don't think smoke detectors ever go off at a convenient time.
Yeah. Greg's mom said she would wish she could Disney World.
Aww.
I'd like to see her go to Disney World too.
Yeah.
She hasn't been. We love Disneyland, but that's what you're going to get from people who are used to one park. You're going to go to the other park. I'm sure you're either going to super love it or be like, it was all right. I super loved it.
I loved it too. And I love meeting all of them.
Juan, Pepper Tree,
yeah.
Matthew and Lauren.
It's so nice meeting them.
And they're probably at work right now. D&G.
Yeah.
We'd heard so much about those guys, and they almost lived up to everything.
There's one.
Yeah, he's always doing hot yoga.
Yeah, it was so nice meeting him.
I don't know if he really does that or if it's just something he says.
No, he does. He probably thinks we're like super weird.
Yeah, we are.
But he was super nice.
It was awesome hanging out. He said so much information too, didn't he?
Oh, she wish she would have met us at Disneyland. Oh.
Yeah, I wish we could have met like everybody.
I know.
It's you always think you have like so much time and everything when you go somewhere. Because I always think like when you have a whole week, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't work out that way. It's
not as easy as you think. Like meeting up with somebody at a park, like you think you're gonna see them, but then
that's because like when this Natasha was down, she like told you her schedule and everything. It just lucked out to when we're gonna go meet her. Traffic was horrible.
Yeah.
And we were late, and she actually waited.
Yeah, it was really nice of her.
Yeah, she was nice. I hope I get to
also meet Travis. I can't wait to meet Susie too.
We can bring a picture of Travis if you want, Susie.
I'm not sure if you really want to meet Travis. Just kidding.
You just said you'd go. If you wanted to go to the party, you'd go.
I know.
And now you're telling her.
Yeah, that's true.
It's Travis. Come on.
No, Travis is a lot of fun.
He has a lot of information too.
And
that's one thing that's cool about with Juan and those guys. They had so much information.
Yeah.
And Juan's past and everything with Disney and everything was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Learning all this stuff about and Pepper Tree and those guys know so much. And Matthew and Lauren, they knew so much. It was awesome. So you guys come here and hang out with us. We won't know nothing.
I was so Eva said, check out Christy's mini ears. They're so cute. I was trying to like looking for a picture of them.
Oh, it stinks. Always seems to go. Yeah, 2 and 3 a.m., 4 a.m. That's when they go off. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you think, oh, I can just put a picture, but you can't post.
No.
That would be kind of cool if you could post pictures on the chat.
I almost fell off the chair too, trying to get the smoke detector down. That would have been terrible.
For you, yeah.
For me?
Yeah, well, me too, because I would have to take care of you.
Yeah,
so.
you had to take me to the emergency room.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing there for a second.
I slipped off the chair.
She jumped right up there and on it and popped that
smoke detector. What were you gonna say?
Pop that butt? No, I was gonna pop that smoke. Isn't that what they say?
No.
Parks and have a Bob and Ashley meetup. I don't know if everybody would be. I don't know if we're as exciting to meet when you finally meet us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
He's probably like, meh. And Travis is like, meh.
Yeah, he did. Well, he did check if we were going to the parks this weekend.
Gives us false
I was like, no. And he's like,
information.
well, it's good. I'm going.
That's what he said. You guys aren't going to be there. I'm going for sure.
I spent the whole weekend. I'm riding he did ride the Skyliner before it broke down. Though,
and I'll ride a rock and roller coaster.
And I'm going to send you pictures from the front of every ride.
Susie, are you here for a whole week? Or are you just here for...
I think it was 5 days, wasn't it?
5 days. It's just hard for us sometimes to get there during the week.
Yeah, because we work so hard every day. Well, we work.
See, Dan and Eva were excited to meet us. They didn't think we were weird.
She did say something that everybody says to me, though.
Oh.
I don't know how I
Eva,
seem...
here it comes. Here it comes.
She said I was much better looking in person.
No, that's not what she said.
She said, I thought you were taller.
Susie, that's the only ride I want to ride with you.
She said, I'm sorry. No, that's fine. I was like, I don't know how I shoot in the videos where I must look taller. I don't know. I'm only 5'8".
I've actually said that to Adam Hatton.
What? That he was taller?
Yeah.
Than you thought he was going to be?
Yeah. And he's like, how can you tell how tall I am in the video? I was like, well, that's really true. But I just, in my mind, I thought he was, no, I didn't think he was as tall.
Yeah, he was taller than I was expecting.
He was taller than I was expecting.
True story. When I went into the Army, I was 5'9".
Oh, Marianne, we had a great day meeting you too. Yeah. She's here too.
Oh, Mary and Chris?
And Chris.
Yeah, we hung out with them. So they know what we're like. Boring as heck.
That day we met them, though, it was...
They walked up while we were eating snails.
It was so hot. Like, that had to have been, like, one of the hottest days. Like, I feel like I was melting. Like, it was just...
Don't let Eva speak for me. You guys are definitely weird.
Who said that? Dan said that?
Remember, he's the one that says Dan.
I know. Boy. I got it. Okay. I got it.
I thought you were tall and you were better looking in person. True story. Hey, Fantastic Five. Fantastic Five. You know who that is?
Christy, you look like you're really tall. No, I don't know.
Fantastic Five is Christy and Doug.
Ethan has to make sure he meets
Kyle's
the height requirements. Height requirements. What'd you say?
Fantastic Five. We were talking about them earlier. That's Christy and Doug. Kyle's parents. So they're the if you look on our Facebook, if you join our Facebook group, you'll see their video on there from the Rosemont. I think it was Rosemont Disney outlet.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, they did say that my disc generation is causing my spine. So they said that
You're shrinking.
That's probably why I'm over an inch shorter than I was because of it. It's like, but they try working on it. They do stuff like that and bend me and.
That's what they do?
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're doctors. Just kidding. She hates when I call chiropractors not real doctors.
They are real doctors?
I know they're real doctors. But if anybody's ever watched the 2.5 Men back when Charlie and the whole joke was he was a chiropractor.
So we'll put a poll on Facebook.
It's a poll with questions, not with dancing.
Not a poll, a dancing poll.
Or like in our video.
Or a maypole.
Here's a pole, not a wall.
It could be a maypole.
Maple? I like maple.
Maypole.
The maple bacon is really good.
No. Oh, Kyle would help you on your back.
It's gonna cost you 99 cents though.
Christy's can't even. I think she's seen her, so that's not fair.
Who?
If she's guessing Christy's 5'3", she's probably seen her.
Maypole. You're what, 5'6"?
Yeah.
5'6"?
Maybe.
Sometimes she's taller than me. Sometimes she's.
Just depends on what shoes I'm wearing.
When she tried her shoes on for Kylie's wedding, you might be a little taller than me, because I don't know what my suit. I don't know.
You might have a little bit of a heel.
I don't know if it's going to be heel or not. Or
maybe wedges. Maybe they'll give you wedges.
And she said something. I said, I'm fine if you're taller than with me with heels on. That's fine. Candy Mom is 5'4". Kylie's 5'2", right?
I don't think she's that short.
I think 5'2" or 5'3".
Sorry.
No, Drew might be 5'9" now.
I think Drew's asleep. I don't know how he's asleep with us right here talking so much and
5'3" and a half,
laughing.
so rounded up to 5'4". She sounds like a teenager. I'm almost old enough to drive. I'm 15 and a half.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm 6 foot.
Dan's really tall.
Yeah, yeah, there was a big height difference on them.
Yeah.
Kind of like ours.
No. No more poop talking.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be more poop later, but that's not on the stream.
No.
That's more. She told her, shh.
I know. We've been on here for a while.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
We do have to eat dinner tonight, guys. Hopefully, can't pick half of your. Well, you can't. Yeah.
That's a big difference.
That's
6'3",
like
5'5".
What is Max? 6'4"?
I think so.
And Kylie's 5'2", 5'3". So that's
It's a big difference.
it's a big difference with them.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like big difference. It's funny how you can be a foot taller than somebody, but look
Laura.
but look like you're 2 feet taller than them. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get off here too, guys, so we can. What are we gonna have for dinner?
I don't know.
We have to make something.
Ramen noodles.
Oh, we did get some. Oh, I got some clam chowder.
Yeah, some soup.
I got some. Oh, my son's father is 6'5".
Oh, that's tall. Thank you, Chris.
What?
She said goodnight.
Oh, good night, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Happy 44th.
Well, that's not until next year.
No, 45th is next year.
Oh, 44th. That's right. I'm sorry. They just had it. I remember saying something.
So I said happy 44th.
Sorry.
I'm surprised you didn't say I know.
Yeah. I know.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes.
I know.
It was so nice hanging out with everybody. Tk you so much for stopping by.
Oh, we had a great night.
Yeah, it was a great night.
And sorry if it turned into some crappy conversations.
He's not going to stop talking about you. I hope you guys know that, right?
Poop talking. Oh, yeah.
He's not going to stop.
So how many live streams have you guys been on where there was
The topic was that.
20 minutes was talking about poop bags
I don't know.
and pooping in confined
Yeah.
spaces?
But thank you guys so much.
Oops.
Oops.
I clicked the wrong thing.
You clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, we're going to get out of here. And we're
Thank you to all of our mods. You guys have been awesome. And everybody else.
I think the only thing we're going to have coming out this week is maybe day 4 of the Disneyland cruise. Disneyland cruise. Disneyland trip.
We haven't been on a Disney cruise. I was like, wait, what?
Disneyland trip. And then
Do you have World of Color? Don't you have that?
I can put out a World of Color if people want to see it, but
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, there's D&G. What?
you asked if I had World of Color, then you go, yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know if they want to see it.
I'll put it out. I can put it out there. Go
Yeah.
get some dinner. You need to recharge. I do.
Yeah, we do hope this is a open forum where you guys feel comfortable talking with people, chatting,
And remember our Facebook group. We put the group together for everybody.
yeah.
So like Travis wants to post his videos there. That's fine. Christy posts her videos there. Whatever. Join a group. Promote yourself. That's what it's about. It's about this whole family that we've come to be a part of, and not just us.
Yeah.
We don't want it to center around us.
Yeah.
Well, we're not that important.
The World of Color is the nighttime show at California Adventure where the big wheel is. It's
Think of
water.
Phantasmic, but different.
Different.
With a roller coaster and a Ferris wheel behind it.
Right. It's really
and
good.
a lot more water jets.
It's really
and everything.
good.
She's getting close to 1,000. That's good.
Awesome.
And yeah, get if anybody can help out if they want to check out, especially Christy, because they got the loop giveaway going.
Right.
So, and that's I think it was 19 channels.
That was crazy. Yeah.
So that could be, I don't know how many prizes, but if you
One
think 19,
person.
if that's 2 per, that's almost 40 prizes. One person's gonna win.
I mean, even if it's 1 prizes, that's 19 prizes. That's amazing.
And Jim had some good prizes too, the
Yeah.
buttons and the other stuff.
Yep.
And I can't remember what Jeff Dole Dad's in it too.
Yeah.
Can't remember what he had, or
Main Street Explorers.
Dorky or any of them.
We're
Hey,
just
Main
getting ready
Street.
to go.
Oh, yeah, we're getting ready to call it a night.
Yeah. 19 channels.
So not really Fantasmic. It's different. And what's different about it, a lot of the music we weren't familiar with because it's Disneyland. Some of the Disneyland stuff. So it was
a
neat
really
to see.
good show. It was really
good to see.
Yeah.
And we had great seats, well, standing area for it. Really good. Didn't get wet or anything during it at all.
Yeah.
But I think I did. Did I put that here? Let me see. Let me see which one I have here. This might be. That's their T.Public shop. Blech.
Yeah. Hope you have the love it, Eden. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi to us, Laura.
Yeah. That was awesome. That made our night.
And D&G, can't wait to see their videos from their cruises.
And it was funny because we saw them like 3 times later that night. We passed them.
Yeah.
And we didn't. I think I gave them the look one time, but they weren't looking.
That's like when you see somebody, like usually when
it's
you're
so
walking,
hard to see people at a park,
I
to
know.
run into somebody, and then when you see, it's like, have you ever been on any kind of cruise? And there's the one family or one group of people you're going to see your whole time on the cruise.
Oh, Main Street Explorers going to Disney in 2 days. That's
2
awesome.
days. Which Disney? Disney World or
Yeah.
Disneyland? Because they're both awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and give Travis a follow.
If you're going to Disney World, the
check out
Skyliners may not be running.
Jim, More Sunshine Please. World,
yep. So the Skyliners may not be running.
Yeah.
We don't know when they're going to be back up. So we're going to get out of here and get some dinner and get ready for the week. Check out our Facebook group.
Hope you guys have an awesome week.
Yep, and support each other. Support these awesome guys on here. They didn't really crash together. One came back and hit the other one.
Yeah.
So it was one falling back off the sensor. But we're going to get out of here and hope everybody has a great night and a great week.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, it was awesome. And until next time.
Don't waste a day.
Every day's a gift.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Have a great week.